All right, we are back in the house. Another CSI week. All right, everybody's back now. Full weeks now. Until when? Thanksgiving? Let's do it. I expect everybody back. Alright. I don't know why I had the AC on last night. What's the matter with me? It felt humid. Yes, it did. Alright, we are all in here. You got your water. You got your water. Let me take a look at the board. First circuit, we're just going to keep the bands on. That sound well? All right, here we go. All right, little step out and squat. Let's go. Here we go. Step out and squat. Alternate sides. Let's do this. Another full week. All right. Yes. Oh, let's get those legs going. Jeez, my legs feel good today. I wonder why. I got lazy. No biking this weekend. So now I have to do a makeup ride. All right, let's go butt kicking. Here we go. Because when you put the band on, you get a little, extra warm up here. Yes. All right, let's step back in a lunge. Warrior lunge. Let's bring those arms up. Here we go. Stay on the same leg. Of course, everything else hurts. It's just the battle of aging. All right, let's go to the other leg. Same thing, stepping back. And here we go. All right. Definitely get that heart rate up. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's reach down. Hold that bottom position here. Yes. Keep holding. And then slowly come on back up. Bring them shoulders back. Chest is out. Hold that. Yes. All right, let's do our little bands. And again, like I always tell you, it is a little easier if you go above your knees. All right, so if you want to take it that way. Otherwise, ankles. And we're going to do this, we're going to do weighted bands. So have some dumbbells. You could walk around with your band if you had to, right? All right. All right, so we're going to do a little goblet step out squat. So hold the weight up. And you're going to step out like we did in the warm-up. So step out and squat. Step out to the other side and squat. All right, you got it? All right, let's have some fun here. Little change of pace. Let's go. All right, let's do this. Step out. Yes. Not leaning forward, just sit back like you do when you're squatting. Now we're getting a little more hip involved. That's it. Feels good. This is a tough band. There we go. I need my blue. If I could do it standing, I would have. All right, now we're going to add some rows, and then we're going to take a walk. All right, so we're going to go 2 rows. All right, grab your weight. 2 rows, and then you're going to bend, and you're going to step 1 and 2. All right, 2 rows. And then you're going to make sure it's not upright stepping. You have to bend and then step. Step. All right, so take your time because you're positioning yourself for your 2 rows. And then knees are bent. Step. Step. See, I was in the lab yesterday I did a bunch of these different combos. And I kept the ones that I liked. There we go. Always trying to keep it real. All right, from there we're going to go body weight exercise, left leg. All right, you're going to bend the legs again. Then you're going to tap out and you're going to tap back. All right, with the left leg. So you're going to step out and then you're going to step back. All right, then you pick it up. Let's go. All the way out, all the way back. So make sure you bring the foot back into the other foot and then you step back, out, back. And again, you're getting a lot of weight on that right side. Let's go. Come on. Yes. Let's push through this first circuit here. Party of 5. Party of 5? Anybody go out with a party of 5? Probably not. That was a big show back in the 90s. Party of 5. All right, now we're going to go staggered RDL. All right, so let's start out with the left leg staggered. All right, so there's tension on the band. Left heel is going to be off the floor. And then you're going to come down, focusing on the right leg. That's it. Back is flat. Reaching all the way down. Don't round those shoulders. Yes. Focusing on the right leg. Oh, good. All is fantastic. That one I rounded, I could tell. All right, now we're going to go light dumbbell. You're going to go jack, out and up. All right, so you're going to hold it out, up, out, up. All right, or you're just tapping out. All right. If the band's too heavy, you may want to just tap out. So it would be tap and up. All right, tap, up. Come on. If your band is too heavy, it's tough doing a jack. All when it's around above your ankles. Come on. This is round number 1. Heart rate is up. Come on. So, yeah. Come on, push through. Pushing through. Yes. Yeah. Come on. All right, there was round number 1. Catch your breath for a second here. Then we're going to go back to the goblet, step out. All right, kettlebell or a dumbbell. Hold it on up. And get ready to step out and squat. All right, here we ready for round number 2. Let's do it then. Step out and squat. Alternating sides. Sitting back. All the way down. Got it. Come on. Yes. Big step. All right. All right, let's get our weights for our rows. All right, and again, you got to move to line yourself up here. And then give me 2 rows. And then you are step, step. That's it. That's how we push through here. Come on. I never thought I'd be combining a row with a band. But I'm going to do it. Here we go. Alright, so this is body weight. I should have just kept the dumbbells, but alright, so now the right leg, again you're bent, right leg is going to go out and back, step out, step back, step out, big steps. Good step, good step. Come on. We are motoring. Can really feel my glutes here. Big step. Yes. All right, let's do that RDL. Right leg is back. Keep tension on that band. Right heel off the floor. Shift your weight over 80-20 to the left leg. And then RDL. So we get a lot going on here. We got a lot going on. lose that back. Really focus, keeping those shoulders back. Shoulders back, hinging. Butt is going back. I always say, can you imagine? Because we all do it, right? We have grocery bags and then we use the butt to shut that door, right? There we go. All right, here we go with that jack. All right, you asked for it, and we're going out, and we're going up. Last one with our trusty little bands. Hopefully everybody uses it. I mean, you can do everything without it, but this gives you a little extra glute work. All right. I know some of you skip this. You're like, nah, I don't feel like doing the band today. Except for Christina, she does the band. Even we don't use the bands. Right, Christina? Come on. Yes. Push. I need to find the medium band. This one's the heavy band, and it's kicking my band butt. Of course, I can't go as far as I want. All right, there you go. That one felt good. Feels so light now. Alright, feel light. Let's go out for a walk. Be a fast walk. I could keep up with Mo for once. Alright, you ready to hit the legs again now with the, what do you think? Tap. Alright, so first two we're going to hit the legs. And then we're heading down to the floor. We have push-up for A-teamers with a renegade row just on the left side. And then we'll have triceps. And then we'll do a sit-up with a twist. All right, so those will be the three. So we're going to start out one squat, one RDL. All right, so now you're going to feel that difference without the band. So we're jumping right into it, all right? So one squat and then one RDL. It's going to feel like, whoa, that feels so light. All right, you guys ready for another circuit? All right, here we go, team. A-team. Here we go. One squat, one RDL. Let's go. Take your time. You're doing two separate moves here. Yes. And then we'll do a tap, lunge, jump. If you're not a jumper, then you're going to grab a weight to do your exercise, all right? Yes. All right, getting that full range of motion here. Alright, so if you're a jumper, you're tapping and then the left leg is going back. So you're going to tap and then lunge jump, left side tap, lunge jump, just on the left. Alright, if you're not jumping, then grab a weight. You're still going to go to the left. You're stepping back, lunge, to balance on the left side. Alright, so there's your two options. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. And you really feel that glute. They're going to be thanking you. Let's go. Wow, it does feel warm today. What's happening? 73. All right. All right, let's head on down. Again, that first one is going to be a push-up with a row just on the left side. All right, so you can still use your handles and, dumbbells, but just push up and then row on the left side. All right. Hopefully I won't forget to do the right side when we come back up. I get so excited that we're done and I jump right up. Then I realize I forgot this. There we go. All right, so you're down, you're taking your time. You're rowing on that left side. And then we'll hit the bridge triceps, which is number 10 on the all-time best in my class. Stuff we do. It has been ranked number 10 for years. Moving bridge tricep. A great combo. All right, so let's do it then. You guys want to go, right? All right, come up in your bridge as the dumbbells are coming up. So rising up. That's it, coming up through those heels. Up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Make sure your arms are straight with the triceps. Up. Yeah. Yes. So the next two are a superset. Alright, so this one, we're going to do a bicycle crunch here. So we're going to mix up the ab exercise. Alright, let's go bicycle crunch. Alright, so you're up, twist, twist. So you can either do it feet off the floor or feet on the floor. And then we'll go right back to the triceps. There we go. That's it, come on. I always say, don't race through this bike. Don't race your bike. All right, let's go back to the triceps. Round number 2. Tricep bridge. All right, here we go. Up, C, let's go. Right up. A nice squeeze. And you're trying to drive those hips up. Get the squeeze in. That's good. All the way up. All right, now we're going to go to a pulse crunch. So the legs are going to be up, your head stays off the floor, and you're just crunching towards your knees. All right, so that first modification is you bend the legs. Second modification, feet to the floor. And once your head's off the floor, keep it up and just come up in a crunch. Press your lower back right into that floor and lift. Exhale as you come up. And we'll go to the push-up row on the right side. So I remembered. Come on. Don't pull in the back of your head. Just come up. Use your abs. All right, let's go to the push-up. And you are rowing on your right side. You're going to give me a nice row on your right side. All right, let's do this. All right, push up. Come on. And lift. You get a little back, but it's mostly core with that dumbbell. Tighten up your glutes here. Come on. Yes. And then we still have the two legs. Seems like we did them an hour ago. It's been a while. And then we're just going to jump up without using your hands, right, to come up. An old trick taught by Miss Leanne. I feel like I can do it today. No biking. Maybe that's the key. Just don't exercise. Here we go. All right, I'm not going to use my hands, which I always do. See, no bike. I'm not going to bike, walk. I'm doing nothing. And just gain more weight. All right, here we go. One squat, one RDL. Here we go. What's that all about? Maybe I just need like 4 or 5 months off. I'll talk to Mo about it. I'll just sit in my chair. And then we'll do that lunge. Alright, so again, if you're not jumping, you're using a weight. Otherwise, you're tapping, and now the right leg is going back. Alright, so it's tap, and then lunge jump. Tap, lunge jump. Or, right leg back to balance. Let's go. Up. Let's do this. Come on, A-teamers. You don't get the easy way out, A-teamers. You do not. It all depends on how healthy your knees are. There we go. That'd be nice. I would do anything to have healthy knees. Not anything, but here we go. All right. Let's take another water break. What do you think? All right, timer. All right, timer. Cut the crap. Let me just fix this. All right, here we go. Let's start out with our mandatory rows. Let's go underhand today. And you can do it with your bands. All right, just step back and then pull. All right, you guys ready? You guys want to do this with me? All right, let me synchronize our watches. All right, so we're just going to pull. Elbow right along your side. Let's go. Let me make sure the timing's correct. All right, here we go. Pull. Pull. Yes. We got some good stuff going on here. Yes. We got a twofer. This is left and right. Pull back. Nice heavy weight. Elbow right by your side. Those rows should be your strongest exercise by far. Chest press is close, right? You've heard that so many times. I'm going to keep saying it until everybody's up to 20 pounds. Here we go. Pull. This one is, no, the wide is the toughest one. So you're within 20, 15, 12. I would say if you're using less than 12 pounds, you really have to reassess your situation. There we go. And you can't tell me it's because of a bad shoulder. You're not working your shoulder. There we go. You're working your behind the shoulder. You're working the back. There we go. You're not pressing in any shape or form here. Yes. That is good. Feels good, doesn't it? All right, from there we're going to go reverse to side lunge on the left side. All right, let's go. So you're stepping back, left leg, and then you're going to go out to the side, left side. A nice combo here. Let's go. All the way back. Going for that full range of motion. Everybody going through the full range of motion here? All the way down. And then a nice big step. Pushing off the heels. Yes. Come on. Doing the left, so then we got a couple things in between here. All right, we're gonna ladder a curl and a press. All right, so you're gonna come up, we're gonna start with one and one. So one curl, one press. All right, and then 2 and 2. Up, up, and then 2 presses. Let's go. Come on. Remember, if you go heavy on your presses, you can do a little push press where you bend the legs and then drive those weights up. You're going to learn how to do a push press so you can handle heavier weights. That's the one almost everybody goes way too low for shoulder presses. They're scared. I don't want to hear my A-teamers are scared. There we go. I'll stick you with the 10-pound girl. And we don't want that. Oh, come on. All right. Did I get the 5? No. All right, 2 hands down, 2 hands up. Let's get a little interval in here. So reaching down with 2 hands, reaching up with 2 hands. All right, so again, it's going to be a step out if you're not jumping. You're still reaching, 2 hands, 2 hands. All right, let's go. We need to get that heart rate up here. There we go. Come on. Up. Go as fast as you can. Yes. Going all in. You are all in. Let's go. Then we'll go balance curl. Yes. Up. All right, grab a weight that you curl with and balance. All right, let's do left and right. All right, so you're in balance and you're curling on up. All right, it's probably not your heaviest weight, but it's still a decent weight, right? And then you kind of struggle with your balance here because you're offset. If it helps to hold both dumbbells, then do that. If it helps to put your arm out straight and curl, whatever. You do anything to keep that balance. And then added bonus is you are working the glutes. There we go. Come on, focus. And I lost focus. And I tapped. There's 1 tap for me. There's 2 taps. I'm losing. What's happening? Wow. Not good. All right, let's go to the other side. Don't jump way into it yet because you're going to be well over a minute. Some of you are saying, that's not a problem. Let's do this. We are getting close. Full workout. Day 1, whatever day that is. I gotta focus. My bad side just changes and depends how I feel. There we go. And then we'll add on to this. We will add on and we'll be almost almost done. All right, let's add on to that last exercise. We're going to do splits, 30 seconds each. So grab a pair of dumbbells, split stance, and then just drop that knee to the floor. Again, 30 seconds, so it's left. We're just building up the balance. All the way down. That's it. Hit that. The blue pad. There's something to aim for. Come on. All the way down. That's it. We're right here. We're closing in. You guys are wonderful. And switch. The old switcheroo. And then the last one, we're going to party with Aimster. There we go. Oh, that girl. There we go. All right. Aimster has entered the building. All right, which is a little jump across and then jump up, or jump across and then come up on your toes. Don't leave me now. Come on, get this last one in. Aims to earn this name in this exercise. She went all out on this one. Yes. Let's go. Come on, push. I know some of you are stretching right now. I hate that. Here we go. I want to put you all on my TV screen, and then I can yell at you. There we go. Come on. Is it because you don't want to party with Aimster? What is it? 10 seconds. Come on, finish your daily workout. Yes. 2 and 1. And there you have it. All right, good start of the week. All right, get your protein, get your stretches, get your walks. All right, you guys promise you're going to do your cardio? All right, let's have a good year. All right, thank you, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back. Same schedule. Nothing's changing except your workouts. All right, thanks, guys. All right, see you very soon. Bye, everybody.